In the vast and intricate tapestry of the natural world, there are creatures that command respect through sheer size and power. The lion, the shark, the great eagle. But nature also crafts its most formidable threats in the smallest of packages. Hidden in plain sight, there exists a creature that doesn't roar or charge, but waits. A living paradox that has forced scientists to reconsider the very definition of danger. Meet the snake that rewrote the rulebook. It's a master of subtlety, a whisper in the undergrowth, whose presence often goes completely unnoticed until the precise, irreversible moment it decides to act. This isn't a story about a monster from the depths of the jungle. It's a story about a biological marvel that is quietly and efficiently becoming one of the most significant herpetological challenges of our time. Known to researchers by the placeholder designation, or the precision viper, this snake is the embodiment of the phrase, "good things come in small packages," if by good things you mean unparalleled lethality. Adults rarely exceed 60 centimeters, or about 2 feet in length. Many are even smaller, barely longer than a human hand. Its slender body, adorned with a complex mosaic-like pattern, allows it to vanish into leaf litter, low-lying branches, or even suburban garden foliage with breathtaking ease. This diminutive size is its greatest weapon. It's easily overlooked, dismissed as a harmless juvenile of another species, or missed entirely. It doesn't possess the intimidating hood of a cobra or the signature rattle of a rattlesnake. It has no need for such overt warnings. Its confidence lies not in intimidation, but in its flawless ability to execute a perfect, inescapable strike. Its very existence is a quiet, deadly secret kept by the earth itself. Tiny and fast, incredibly fast. The strike of the precision viper is a marvel of biomechanical engineering. High-speed cameras have clocked its lunge at speeds exceeding 25 meters per second. To put that in perspective, the average human eye blink takes about 300 to 400 milliseconds. The snake's strike is completed in under 70 milliseconds. It is literally faster than the blink of an eye. There is no time to react, no time to flinch. The attack has begun and ended before the victim's brain can even process the threat. This speed is not for show. It is a core component of its hunting strategy. It is an ambush predator of the highest order, capable of holding a single position, motionless for hours or even days. It waits for the precise moment a small mammal, bird, or lizard passes within its meticulously calculated strike zone. There is no chase. There is only a sudden, explosive burst of motion, a brief pressure, and then stillness. The prey often has no idea what has happened, succumbing to the venom's effects before it can even attempt to flee or fight back. And this brings us to the heart of what makes this snake so terrifying to the scientific community. It's packing a biochemical trick that is as sophisticated as it is deadly. The venom of the precision viper is not a simple destructive cocktail. It's a highly complex, multi-stage weapon that seems almost designed. It's a cascade of specialized proteins and enzymes that work in terrifying synergy. This snake's bite isn't just lethal, it's engineered. The process is brutally efficient. Upon injection, the first component, a powerful neurotoxin, goes to work. It doesn't just attack the nervous system, it specifically targets presynaptic terminals, the junctions where nerve cells communicate. It acts like a key in a lock, instantly halting the release of acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter responsible for muscle contraction. The result is a rapid, flaccid paralysis. It shuts down prey in seconds. But it doesn't stop there. While the neurotoxin incapacitates the victim, a second, slower-acting agent begins its work, a potent hemotoxin. This component attacks the circulatory system, destroying red blood cells and causing catastrophic internal bleeding. A third element, a cytotoxin, then begins to digest tissue from the inside out, pre-digesting the meal for the snake. It's a three-pronged attack of paralysis, systemic collapse, and tissue destruction. It's this combination that makes the venom so uniquely formidable and leaves medical professionals with an impossible puzzle to solve. For decades, it was considered a rare, localized species, confined to a small, isolated ecological niche. Its danger was known, but it was a contained threat. That is no longer the case. Researchers worry its range is expanding. Over the last 10 years, verified sightings have begun to appear hundreds of kilometers outside its historically documented territory. Climate modeling and field data suggest that subtle shifts in temperature and humidity have created new, viable corridors for the species to migrate. But it's also a story of human encroachment. As we build further into wild spaces, we are inadvertently creating ideal habitats for this adaptable predator. Manicured gardens, agricultural runoff, and even discarded debris provide the perfect cover and attract the rodents that form a key part of its diet. It's not just invading our world. In some ways, we've invited it in. This expansion has triggered alarm bells in research institutions worldwide. Teams of herpetologists and ecologists are now in a race against time. They are deploying advanced monitoring techniques, from environmental DNA sampling that can detect the snake's presence from a single shed skin cell in the soil to satellite tracking of individual specimens. The goal is to understand the speed and trajectory of this expansion, to predict where it will appear next, and to get ahead of the problem. But the snake is proving to be an elusive and unpredictable subject. That combo makes tracking a nightmare. And the tracking problem is compounded by an even more frightening discovery. Its toxin evolves fast. As the precision viper expands into new territories, it encounters new prey. And its venom is adapting with astonishing speed. Venom samples taken from populations at the edge of its expanding range show distinct molecular differences from those in its original habitat. The snake is actively fine-tuning its biochemical weapon to be more effective against the specific local prey it encounters. This rapid evolution presents a monumental challenge for medical treatment. Antivenom is created by immunizing host animals with venom and then harvesting their antibodies. But this process is slow and expensive. And crucially, it is highly specific. An antivenom developed from the venom of a population in one region may be significantly less effective, or completely ineffective, against the bite from a snake just a few hundred kilometers away. That combo makes treatment a nightmare. Doctors are faced with a moving target where the life-saving cure they have on hand might already be obsolete. As this snake's territory begins to overlap with human habitation, the risk of encounters inevitably rises. Understanding how to coexist safely is not just advisable, it's essential. The first and most important rule is awareness. When walking in areas where these snakes might be present, which now includes an ever-growing list of suburban parks and gardens, stay on clear paths. Avoid walking through dense undergrowth or tall grass. If you do encounter a snake, assume it could be dangerous. Do not approach it. Do not attempt to touch it, poke it, or kill it. The vast majority of snake bites occur when people try to interfere with the animal. Give it a wide berth and back away slowly and calmly. Remember its incredible strike speed. Keeping a safe distance is your best defense. Stay smart. Respect wildlife. This is their world as much as it is ours, and a moment of caution can prevent a lifetime of regret. Your role as a citizen scientist is crucial in managing this expanding threat. If you see a snake you believe could be a precision viper, and you can do so from a safe distance, take a photo. Note the exact location and time. Then, report sightings. Contact your local wildlife authority, animal control, or a specialized snake removal service. This data is invaluable to the researchers tracking the species. Never attempt to capture the snake yourself. These are not animals to be trifled with. Let specialists handle it. They have the training, the equipment, and the protocols to manage the situation safely for both the human population and the animal itself. Your responsible report is the single most effective action you can take. The story of the precision viper is a potent reminder. It shows that the most profound dangers in our world are not always the most obvious. It is a testament to the relentless, adaptive power of evolution, a force that is constantly testing, refining, and redefining the boundaries of survival. This tiny, fast, and biochemically sophisticated serpent is more than just a snake. It is a living, breathing case study in risk, adaptation, and the delicate, often perilous balance between humanity and the wild. It demands our caution, it commands our respect, and it has earned our undivided attention.